Tonight, we're going in depth on the state highway projects threatened by the $30 car tap initiative. Although a judge put a temporary hold on Initiative 976, the state says the pause on dozens of new projects continues. KIRO 7's Graham Johnson, he's live in Seattle tonight. Graham, you've been going through the list of projects.
And Dave, one of them is here. It's a plan to squeeze in an extra lane on northbound I-5 in downtown Seattle. Since voters passed Initiative 976, I've been asking state officials for a list of impacted projects. 3 weeks after the election, they gave us one. Traffic this Thanksgiving is light, but just about any other day, cars slow down here at this pinch point on northbound I-5 in downtown Seattle. The state DOT plans to spend up to $20 million to change from this original lane configuration to this new configuration. An extra lane will be squeezed in between Seneca and Olive because of a thinner barrier, rebuilt shoulder, and restriping.
I think that could free up some congestion.
But this is among the state projects now on hold for at least 6 months because of Tim Eyman's $30 car tab initiative, which passed in most of the state outside King County.
It's going to screw us on the roads.
The governor directed me and my team to develop a list of projects that add capacity to our system and put those projects on hold until the governor can propose a budget.
Although a judge temporarily blocked Initiative 976, state officials say they're still pausing projects not under contract. In the next 2 years, the DOT expects the drop in car tab revenue to cut $451 million out of its $6.7 billion budget. Right now, the single most expensive project on hold is the first phase of the completion of State Route 509. I'm just near the south end of the airport where it basically runs out right now. The plan, though, is to continue this freeway all the way to I-5. Other delayed projects include the Covington Connector, a new highway outside Walla Walla, and an HOV ramp connection at the interchange between 520 and I-5. Money for new rapid ride stations in Kent and 188 new King County van pools are also on hold.
That doesn't mean that those projects are dead. It just means they're paused while the conversation goes on.
Initiative sponsor Tim Eyman suggests using surplus tax money to fill budget gaps. Governor Jay Inslee rejects that idea, saying it needs to stay in the rainy day fund. Some Republicans in Olympia want to pass a law similar to 976. They say they want to protect the will of the voters in case the measure continues to lose in court. Live in Seattle, Graham Johnson, KIRO 7 News.